Good morning. Welcome to Android tutorial. In this tutorial we will learn how to add two numbers in Android. The following 9 steps are used to implement this program in Android. Step 1. Open the activity1.xml file. Step 2. Design the user interface by using text view, edit text box and button widgets. Step 3. Set the properties of text view, edit text and button control. Step 4. Open the activity1.java file. Step 5. Declare objects for edit text box and button control. Step 6. Find the edit text and button control. Step 7. Write the event handling code for the button control. Step 8. Write the code for addition of two numbers. Step 9. Run the app by pressing Shift plus F10 key. Let's start. First, start the Android Studio. Click on Start New Android Studio Project. Enter the app name, which is Qt 7. Click on Next. Select the API label, API 17. Click on Next. Select the empty activity. Click on Next. Enter the activity name. My activity name is Activity 1. Click on Finish. Expand the resource folder. Then Layout. Double click on activity1.xml. First delete the default text view control. Switch to text and change the layout from relative to linear layout and set the orientation property of linear layout to vertical. Again switch to design mode. First add the text view control and set the ID property to text view 1 and text property to num1. After this, add the text field control. Just drag and drop. Change the ID property to et1 and text property to blank. After this, again add the text view control, set the ID property text view 2 and text property to num2. After this, add the second edit text box control, set the property et2 and text to blank. After this, add the text view control, set the ID property to text view 3 and text to result. Add another edit text control and set the ID property to et3 and text equals to blank. And finally add a button control. Set the ID property to bt and sum and text sum. Our UI is ready. After this, close the UI file and go to the Java, expand the first folder and double click on activity1.java file. Arrange the code here. First declare an object for edit text box control and button control. Edit text et1, et2, et3 and semicolon. After that, declare an object of button control, button B1 semicolon. After this, go to the onCreate section. Here, find these control. et1 equals to find view by id. Pass the parameter r.id.et1 semicolon. Typecast it by pressing Alt plus Enter. After that, I just copy the code and change the name et2, et3, et3. Here an error message is shown. Dot et3. After this, b1 equals to find view by id. Pass the parameter r.id.btn sum semicolon and typecast it. After that, write the event handling code for button. Therefore, b1 dot set on click listener. Pass the parameter new on click listener. First, arrange this code. Here, I declare a variable int n1 equal to n1 comma n2 comma r, and n1 equals to et1 dot get text. I call n1 equal to et1 dot get text. et1 dot get text function return the value of first Xbox control and stored it into the n1 variable. But you can see here a typecasting error message is displayed here. To resolve this problem, we need to just typecast it into integer. Therefore, I typecast it by calling integer.parseInt. Integer.parseInt function. But you can see another typecasting related message is here shown. To resolve this issue, we just typecast it into toString. I just copy the code and paste it for second edit Xbox control et2. Here I change the variable to n1 to n2. After this, I call r equals to n1 plus n2 for addition operation, and finally our result is stored into the r, and I want to display this result into the third edit Xbox control. Therefore, I write the code et3 dot set text, and here I pass the r variable. But we must typecast r into the string because set text function contain string type parameter. Therefore, I first declare a variable string as equals to string dot value of, and here I pass the r. This statement typecasts the integer type r variable into the string type variable s, and finally here I pass the s variable. Now our code is ready. In this code, I first declare an object of edit Xbox control et1 for et2 and et3, and button class object b1. Here I find these all object and allocate memory to them. After that, I write the event handling code for button 1 control. In this event handler, I first declare a variable n1 n2 r. n1 variable store the first Xbox value, n2 variable store the second Xbox value, and r variable store the sum. In the next line of code, I assign value of first Xbox variable into the n1. First, I call the editx1.getText function. This function return the value of first text box control. After this, I typecast it with the help of toString. toString function convert this value into the string format, and integer.parseInt function convert the string value to integer format. After that, I perform the addition operation on n1 plus n2. The result is stored into the R variable. Into the next step, I typecast the R into the string format. And in final step, I call the editxbox1.setText method. setText method display the value of s variable into the third text box. After this, I save my program and run. I select the ABD, click on. Now unlock the ABD. First number is 12, second number is 13, and click on sum. Here you can see the result, 25 is displayed. In this tutorial you have learned how to add two numbers in Android. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share our video on Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, LinkedIn, in your WhatsApp group. If you have any query regarding this tutorial, kindly contact us on the given email address or mobile number. Thank you for watching my video.